BellaBeauteBar has launched a full collection. This is the Dark Dreamscape collection. I have here with me the palettes, I have the lip balms, I have the highlighter. There's so much more to this collection. Let's talk about all of it. The first thing we have in this collection, I want to talk about the Dark Dreamscape palette. This is so cool. The artwork on the cover is really neat. I really like that we have a nice big mirror in this palette. This is a 20 pan magnetic palette, so you can move the shadows around if you want to. The color story I think is so fun with the blues, the purples, the blurples, but we have the pops of pink and orange that really make this fun and versatile. I love the quality of BellaBeauteBar, and I'm going to be sharing 2 looks with you using that palette. I am excited about it. I'm always excited to see my favorite indie brands bringing out more products. We do have lip balms, and this is cool. I love when indie brands expand into new categories, so I want to talk about these lip balms because I think these are absolutely beautiful. These are the Dream Lip Sparkle Balms. These are really beautiful, and they are a balance in between a lipstick and a lip balm. That's how BellaBeauteBar describes these, and I would agree. They do have more pigment than like a sheer tinted balm. They're very shiny. They have sparkle, but you cannot feel it. BellaBeauteBar says there is jojoba oil, vitamin E, squalane, things that are supposed to really hydrate the lips, which I'm glad for. I don't want my lips to get dry, dusty, crusty throughout the day, and all of these are very comfortable on the lips. Now in the lip swatches, I was swatching them on my lips, like no lip liner, no lipstick, nothing underneath them. They are buildable. You can definitely shear these out or build these up if you want to. I do like the shades that they chose. I think there's a lot of options in these shades. I love that they brought 10 shades, and I love the packaging. Like, I really like this clear acrylic packaging. I think it fits with BellaBeauteBar and the rest of the collection. It's really cool. We do have a highlighter in this collection. It's the Dark Dreamscape highlighter. It is like this blue purple highlight with no base, so you don't get a cast on your skin. It's very sparkly, very pretty. I like the packaging. Again, it has that beautiful artwork, and you have a nice highlighter pan in here that is magnetic, so you can stick it in like another palette if you want to, move them around. I know a lot of y'all really like to customize your stuff, so I always want to point out when something's magnetic, but this is a really pretty blue purple highlighter. There are loose pigments that are also a part of this collection. I do not have these with me, but they will be available on launch day. I like loose pigments. I think they're so fun, and there's lots of these MultiChrome pigments launching. There's also a lip gloss that's launching with this collection. I do have some of BellaBeauteBar's lip glosses, and I think they are really nice, so I wanted to let you know that that will be launching on the 1st as well. The final product in this launch is lip liners. So I just wanted to show you the extra products that are launching with this collection. I know we're gonna demo, I'm showing you everything that I have, but this collection is launching on October 1st. My affiliated code with BellaBeauteBar is Heather. If you're ever shopping their site, you can use that code to get a discount. I will put that in the description box and in a pinned comment for you. But I am excited. I want to get into the looks. I have this look and another for you. Let's play with the newest BellaBeauteBar launch. This is Dark Dreamscape. This is really, really cool, and I want to start by priming my eyes, of course. I'm going to put down my eyeshadow primer, and I really want to use this light bright orange, Plane of Existence. That's what we're going to start with. I just want to put this shade not all the way in my socket, just in the front part of my socket. Does that make sense? Just right here. Look. It makes sense because I can show you, right? That makes it so much easier. Just right in here. I'm going to put that orange shade just in the front part of my socket. Right in here. And then buffing and blending. This is a very pretty pastel shade, but I don't want to pack it on. I just want to kind of blend and buff. And let this be like bright right here in the front, like part of our eye. You know what I'm saying? Let's go in with a little bit of the shade Portal. I think this is gonna be really pretty, like, and it's gonna complement this kind of like peachy orange that we have. Oh, so bright and fun. It's so bright and fun. I'm just putting that on like right down at my lid, up, and bringing it to meet the orange, so it's gonna be the other shade in our crease, socket, whatever you want to call it. I want to use this MultiChrome shade right here called Parallel Dimension. Can you see the shifts? Like, you're gonna see it all. It's fine. I know. I want to do this shade though. I think it's so pretty. I'm putting this shade on my lid and I'm keeping it low. And I want to just kind of press this on like that so that my eyes are open. This is my lid shade, right? So pretty. Let's go into Inception. Let's do it. Let's do this orange shimmer, and I'm gonna put that like in my socket. I'm not gonna blend it up as high as we started with that like kind of creamsicle type of color, but I just want to have that little bit of extra orange shimmer right there. I'm just putting it in my socket. That is a pretty color, and I think it adds a little extra like sparkle and shine, and I'm here for it. Light, bright looks. Who knew? Like, I really like this. I'm gonna pick up a little of both of these shades on my brush because I kind of want something in between. I'm just gonna lightly buff this onto my lower lash line to give me a little definition. I have not done a look this light and bright in a while, and I'm into it. I wanna keep the bright vibes going, so we're gonna go into Night Terror, this pretty like pinky gold sparkly color, and I'm gonna pop that right there on my inner corner. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Wow. Like, I really like that. I love the way these shades are flowing together. I'm tempted to pull in a deeper color to deepen up like the outer corner, but I'm not going to. We're gonna leave it like this. And here is the finished look. I am so super into it. We did something very colorful for look one. It was soft, but it was still pretty impactful, very colorful and bold in that way. I want to use this shade right here, Mirror Image, and then I want to use Subconscious, this kind of gray periwinkle color. I'm putting that really pretty sparkly blue right on my lid. I'm using my finger first, and I just want to keep it on the lid. I'm gonna bring it not all the way to the outer part of my lid though. So just like that, and then we'll blend it in a minute. And then I'm gonna take that shade Subconscious, the beautiful matte, and we will put that on the outer part of our lid. We're just kind of defining like the shape right now. We can blend in a minute. Once I have the shadow off my brush, I will go and I'm gonna lightly blend this through my socket. No additional shadow on my brush, just kind of starting to soften things up. I'm also gently touching the edge of that sparkle shade because I want to kind of disperse that sparkle and get it like a little fluffed around so that there's like little diffuse sparkles kind of everywhere. Even on the matte, I'm fine with that. I really like the way this is looking. It's giving me like, I don't know, like Britney Spears, very much like Y2K, but an updated version. I'm here for it. I'm loving it. I want to go into the navy blue called Void just a little bit. This is not going to be a deep, dark, dramatic look. That's not what I'm going for today. I love it, but not today. Got that on a little brush. This one's from my favorite set. And I'm just deepening up my lower lash line like that. I'm not going to really press it on. I'm not going to pack it on. I'm just blending, and then I'm just gonna press a little bit in the outer corner right up against my lash line to serve as like a little bit of outer corner liner. Let's grab a little bit of Astral Projection. I wanna put this shade all in my inner corner. I think that's gonna be so pretty, and it was quick and easy, and I wanted to do something like that with this palette. Really like this look though. This is really cute. I'm gonna do mascara. All right, y'all, here is the finished look. I am happy with it. I think it looks so fun, and it's light and bright and colorful, but not overpowering, and I'm just here for it. I put on a little bit of eyeliner and mascara. Everything I will put in the description box, but I'm excited. I love seeing BellaBeauteBar expand into new products, new categories, new things, and give us some beautiful eyeshadow. I think this is super pretty. If this is a color story that is up your alley, you love BellaBeauteBar like I do, I think you will be happy with all of these products. Of course, I think the quality is there, the packaging is there, everything that I could want is there. So I am excited. You'll have to let me know what you think of this palette, the lip balms, everything you think about the collection. Let's talk all things makeup down in the comments.